Well, looks like China is back at it again with the crackdowns. This time it's affecting American companies that operate out of China. And one of these that got hit today is Wynn Resorts. I actually own some shares of Wynn. It's down by 12% today. I think the biggest move since last year during the pandemic. And wow, what a steep decline in the price right there. So that's exactly what we're going to be talking about, as well as whether you should be concerned about your investments in Wynn. So welcome back to another video. My name's Adam, and I actually have shares in Wynn Resorts. And of course, this stock got deeply affected by the news today, which we're going to go over in a second, down 11% on the day. But basically, China wants increased regulation in the Macau casino industry. Yeah, Wynn stocks and Las Vegas Sands. Las Vegas Sands is another operator that's down by about the same amount, by about 12%, based off of the news after Macau asked for more casino supervision. So shares of Wynn Resorts, Las Vegas Sands, and other gambling companies, even like Penn National Gaming, which doesn't have any business in China as of yet, was down like 3%. After government said that it would tighten control over the casino industry. Macau's Secretary for Economy and Finance mentioned Tuesday during a media briefing that the healthy and sustainable development of the gambling industry through regulatory improvements would be instated. So we'll see what happens. Of course, stocks decline because as soon as there's tighter regulation, that means that usually money will leave those places, and Macau is a cash cow for Wynn Resorts and Las Vegas Sands. So we'll have to see how this plays out. Right now, they're just mulling the regulatory actions, but nothing has actually happened. A lot of people think that this actually won't negatively impact Wynn Resorts and Las Vegas Sands too much, because they're probably more going to be focused on stuff like money laundering and illegal operations. So as long as Wynn doesn't partake in that, I wouldn't be too concerned, and this probably could be a buy the dip type opportunity. I mean, there's a lot of opinions here on Yahoo Finance, and so yeah, a lot of people are calling this sell-off absurd, and a lot of people are not worrying about it. But on the other hand, a lot of people are worried about it. This article actually goes into a bit of a deeper dive. So the proposed rules call for the removal of the current sub-concession system, the appointment of government delegates to oversee gaming operators, and the creation of an illegal deposit crime, according to a report. So Macau granted only 3 gaming subsidiaries of SJM Holdings, so Wynn Resorts in Macau, and Galaxy Casino connected to Galaxy Entertainment Group. So that's cool. The current concessions expire in June 2022. They can be extended by up to 5 years, but they say they're more likely to be extended by 3 years. Officials have not unveiled the specific policies for review, but the number of future gaming concessions and their duration are in play. They also propose more legal requirements for oversight of concessionaries, suitable evaluation, criminal responsibilities, worker guarantees, etc. So I think that this could honestly be a positive change in the long run. Might hurt, of course, Wynn Resorts and Macau's gaming industry bottom line in the short term, but I think in the long term, this is maybe even a good opportunity for healthier and increased regulation that actually might boost profits in the long run, if more people see that it's, I don't know, okay to have fun at the casino every weekend, okay? And I mean, China has been making wide-scale changes lately. You look at something like Baba stock, and it's been absolutely hammered over the past months. Past 6 months, it's down 30%. Like, oh my goodness. Year to date, it's down 29%. Past year, it's down 41%, and it just continues to lose market value. Just based off of increased regulation of e-commerce companies, of private tutoring companies, for example. That was a huge one. Like Tal Education Group slid by 70% in a day off of increased China regulation to ban for-profit tutoring companies. And I mean, from its peak, it's down by close to 50%. Over the past 5 years, it's still up 53%. But look at the move from its peak. It's not pretty, right? Yeah, when China talks, it basically affects everything. And you look at Las Vegas Sands Corp, down 11% today. So yeah, this is not really good. And you add the Delta variant on top of this, and we might see a slide in Wynn Resorts stock. So what I'm saying is, don't buy a falling knife. Maybe wait it out a couple of days, and then once the bottom is reached, hopefully you can go in and grab Wynn Resorts at a really good deal. Because under 100, I'd say that Wynn Resorts is a steal. And I mean, at the end of the day, the last thing China wants is for the gaming industry to not rake in any more profits and revenue. Okay, they want a thriving business. They want that to boost their economy, and so I don't think they want to hurt that economy like too much. So the bull thesis is that this won't impact Wynn Resorts in the long run, and if you're a long-term shareholder, you should be snapping up shares of Wynn Resorts. So that's all I have for today. Let me know what you think of this drop. Let me know if you're buying more Wynn Resorts or Las Vegas Sands. And until next time, I'll see you, and peace, guys.